Yeah, y'all reading that time correctly. Early, early, early. I'm up early this morning, y'all. I'm up and getting it. I'm about to hurry and head in there though. I ain't got much to talk about, to be honest with you. So yeah, let me hurry and get in there so I can get back, get a shower, and get going. So I'll see you guys when I get out. See ya. And also, yes, I do have the butterface this morning. No chin, no mustache, just butterface with the low baldy. Yep. All right, guys. I'll see you in a minute. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Long day today, y'all. Long day today. Usually my days, like Mondays, are like my longest days because those are the days I normally like to get up at 5 in the morning. I mean, well, today was a 5 in the morning, but just work starts at like 6:45. So with the work starting at 6:45, longer day, 2 more hours longer. It's just gonna suck. Tomorrow, I gotta get up at 5 again. We're gonna grind early in the morning again. Right now it's 9:47, so we're just now hitting our cardio, outdoor cardio. Had to do a little bit of homework earlier today, but I am gonna rest beautifully tonight. I am gonna get a good meal to go to bed. Give me like a nice little snack. But yeah, today was pretty good though. We had a great gym pumps session. I don't know. I think ever since I started coming back to the East Coast, man, the goddamn like mosquitoes and everything's been biting out here. And I'm from, I mean, I was in Arizona and I wasn't used to that. So with the mosquitoes biting all the time and everything like that, I'm not used to it, man. But I'm around trees, I'm around greenery, I'm around grass. Bugs is gonna come with it. So, and you're around moisture, which is like water and stuff like that. All that bugs and stuff is gonna come with it. So, it is what it is. Oh yeah, ended up shaving the face. No mustache, no beard, no hair. Barely got any hair, barely. So yeah, wanted to go with a clean bald look. Try something different look. Yeah, but yeah, man. Today was good though. Today was good. Today's one of those days where like I felt like I was very efficient today. I need to go home tonight, read my 10 pages. Once I go home tonight, read my 10 pages, then I will be done for the day pretty much. Tomorrow game plan, we're getting up. Today we did arms, so tomorrow's just gonna be a lot of machine work. So we're gonna get up early in the morning. Hopefully to get to the gym by 5:15. We get to the gym by 5:15, then we should be good to get some. We're gonna do some machine work, so we're just gonna do a lot of everything. I'm like pretty much like a full body, legs, arms, the whole nine. Yeah, we're just gonna do a whole bunch of machines just to stay active, and then do our Stairmaster as normal. I didn't do like a crazy intense like today on the Stairmaster. I normally do like a pace where it's kind of like up and up, but today I won't. Like today my body just wasn't. I made an excuse for my body today. Like I really didn't push myself that much because I was actually pretty fatigued, just mentally fatigued, and you know, just I knew that my body, like I wanted to push myself a little bit harder, but I really couldn't. I mean, I could have, but I just didn't want to, because I knew I had class after. So I was like, I'm about to smoke myself, and then I'm like, I'm not even gonna be able to pay attention for my instructor when he's trying to teach me and stuff. So that's just pretty much the hardest part right there. But tomorrow, fortunately tomorrow, right, I don't have work until 8. So that means that I can get up at 5, get gym done with by at least like 5:45-ish, if not 6 o'clock, right? And then once we are done with the gym at that time, then I can do my second part of my workout, which is the Stairmaster. I can have the Stairmaster and the workout done by 7 o'clock, and still have an hour to go home and shower, give me a little bit of breakfast inside of me, and then yeah, keep it pushing. So I will have time to do everything. Pretty much, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that's gonna be GP tomorrow. But I think that's just how tomorrow just lines up. Yeah. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody's doing great. Yeah, hope everybody had a great day today. I had a great day, like I said. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a fun day. Any upcoming events? No really upcoming events pretty much going on. I'm about to stay low key pretty much for the next, how would I say? Probably for the next month or so. I'm gonna stay super low key, out of the way. Just save a lot of money and not really spend too much. Just stay local here in the area. If I do want to do something, it'll be like going out, like maybe on a Saturday. I am gonna go see the Pops crib up in Georgia. I'm excited to see that. So you guys will be coming riding along with me for that. We're gonna go check out a couple gyms. It's pretty much the new hood out there. He got a new crib, so he moved into a new spot. So we're about to go down there, check it out, and see how it is. He's coming from, it's just a change in dynamic, because we're coming from, these mosquitoes out here are biting, but we're coming from pretty much like living in countryside. So when I say country, like a lot of land, no neighbors, like neighbors is pretty much all family, to we're like in a neighborhood now. I was just like, hey Dad, you know that's like a big transformation, right? You went from no neighbors, like non-familiar neighbor, you went from familiar neighbors to non-familiar neighbors into an HOA, you know what I mean? So I was like, Dad, you gotta start paying HOAs and stuff like that. So he was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, dang. And then my dad is famous for, he likes to play loud music in his backyard whenever he's like working on stuff, and whenever he's just whenever he's just working on stuff, and then whatever he's just out here. Yo, that acorn just fell. It was crazy. Whenever he's doing like yard work, he'll got like a whole speaker system, and he just plays music out loud. I was like, Dad, you know, with you having an HOA and all that, right? You will not be able to do that, because you got your neighbors, and then you got to be considerate of everybody that's around you, yada yada, that whole nine. It's just a lot of things you got to account for when you got neighbors and stuff that are in close proximity, and are just close around. So I was like, well, I mean, it's good for him, because he's able to socialize with like other people that's not his family. You know what I mean? And you get to socialize with neighbors and do stuff with neighbors, and, you know, get outside and walk around and stuff. He got a 4-wheeler too. So I was telling him, I was like, how were you gonna ride your 4-wheeler out there? They said they ride 4-wheelers where he's at. So I was like, okay. I was like, you know, countryside, we live where we lived at. You can ride a 4-wheeler nonstop if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, you can ride the 4-wheeler nonstop. You can be on your go-kart. You can be on the street with it. You can be wherever with it. You know what I'm saying? It was nice. And we were close to the water too as well. So if you wanted to go fish, you can go do fishing. It was just so versatile where we lived at. But it was just inconvenient to like convenience stores, and like we had to drive 30 minutes to get to the closest, well actually, yeah, about 30 minutes to get to the closest grocery store. And then it just felt like I wouldn't say civilization, but like it just felt like you were disconnected, and you were like in the woods pretty much where you stayed at, because we pretty much were. That's where we were. We were in the woods. But yeah, I mean, for me, that's what I told like me and niece. That's what I told her too. I was like, I'm juggling like between our first house, whether if we want to live like in the rural area, or if we want to live inside of like the neighborhood area. But you know, it just depends, because obviously there's pluses, there's minuses to it. like I said, the neighbor aspect is going to be a plus and a minus, depending on the type of neighbors you have. You know, they can either be cool, they can either not be cool, they can either have kids. You know, when you're so close and tight to people, you really have to be considerate with noise. Can't be too loud. You can't really do a lot of gatherings either, because the availability for parking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got your driveway and then you got your whole front, but then where else can you park at? You know what I'm saying? Instead of parking in front of other people's houses. So, you know, I got a big family and she has a big family. So whenever we do try to do a function or something like that, right, we're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a little bit of an inconvenience, but you know, we'll do what we gotta do. But we'll get it straight. We'll go to the house that pulls us. I want to talk to a realtor out there pretty soon. So that's what I want to do. Talk to a realtor, get their perspective, get their understanding, and hopefully we get some paperwork soon saying that we can go over to where we're gonna be at in Texas. So I'm excited to live in Texas, though, to be honest. Like, I lived in an apartment all my life. Not all my life, but I lived in a house when I was with my parents. But when I moved out, I've always been like, I never owned a house. So I'm super excited for this aspect. So yeah. Yeah, man, pray for me for that, y'all. Pray that the knowledge will come, and then hopefully during the time frame that I am moving over there, the prices of everything starts to dwindle a little bit. How's it going, man?
All right, what that long way around?
Huh?
That's long around.
Yeah, that's a long way around there, but if you can go the short way right here inside.
I'm gonna go all around.
Yeah. So hopefully the time frame when I do end up buying the crib, the market comes down a little bit more, especially with the interest rate and everything. The interest rate are like crazy right now. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, oh shit, I didn't notice. But yeah, another beautiful day, y'all. Another beautiful day. Been a beautiful night too. I don't know why, but like it seems like the nights over here are just like not too hot. Like the temperature outside right now, what is it? What's the weather outside right now? It's like 80s. 80-degree weather outside. Yeah, man. So that's that. But look, what we'll do is that first thing in the morning, guys, you guys already know I'm gonna tap in and take you guys along with me. But I'll see you guys in the morning. And if you guys could just do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment, share, the whole 9, do it to it. I'm starting to jump up in followers. I'm at like 118 now, which I'm super excited. That's cool. That is awesome. Hopefully my goal is to get to 500 subscribers. I want to say realistically, I hope that I can get to 500 subscribers by Jan 1. If I can get to 500 subscribers by 2025, I think I'm good with that. Like that'll be good growth for me, and I'll be 100% satisfied, and that'll mean that I'm doing the right things and I'm putting out the right content that you guys want to see. So I'll keep trying, I'll keep doing. But look, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. See y'all in the morning. Peace.